What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to show you a closer and on-feet look at the Air Jordan 12, known as Nylon. I know a lot of people were calling them Neoprene, and it was kind of unsure of it. I guess unless you had them in hand, you would know, but this is definitely Nylon. Was, stated by Jordan Brand / Nike on their website. Now, these dropped this Saturday, September 10th, 2016. Retail price will be $190, and you can grab these at Chic Shoes retailers. There'll be a link in the description below. Inspiration behind the shoes came from the sweatsuits that Michael Jordan wore back in 1997, according to Jordan Brand and Nike, but they're using a nylon upper. Now, this is said to be waterproofed, and there's no reason why I shouldn't believe it. It's just I would like to test it, and unfortunately I can't because this isn't my shoe. I do return these. If I want to buy them, I can buy them, and I might pick these up. I'm kind of leaning towards yes now that I have them in hand. One more thing before we jump into the details is they do fit. They run big, so go a half size down. Now, one thing is it seems like they use a different type of leather across the where this like mud guard, the overlay is right here, and definitely different textured. It's not quite like the other 12s that has released. It's not necessarily a bad look, but it almost has like a wet look to it. If you look at it, you see like those little black dots, and then you have your more of a duller black use. So the hype and not the hype, but the highlight of the shoe would be the nylon upper, which this pair I have, and I saw a few others. They're crafted pretty nice. Like, I really don't have any complaints about it. Very minimal glue stains, and in all honesty, this will be the closest we get to a playoff 12, unless you count the lows that are supposed to drop next year, and I don't count those. So, I mean, technically, I guess you have to, but I'm not getting those. The nylon once again covers the tongue. We have the Jumpman branding in red, and then 2-3 down, stitched in black. One thing I just kind of didn't like was the look of the eyelets. It almost looks like there needs to be something there, like if they used metal, I think that would have been cool, or even like a black metal, or black plastic. But it's actually just kind of like stitched, embroidered around. They did use plastic on the top 2 eyelets also. Nothing special for the lace tips. They definitely try to go for a boot-like theme. So I think like D-ring eyelets and things like that, metal, would have been a nice touch. Typically we have leather on this back heel, but now they used it's like basically rubber. Trying to go with that boot type theme. So on the liner, it is all black. Inside of the tongue is all black as well. And then I did pull out the insole for you guys. 1 second. All black once again, and the red Jumpman. Now to the sole. Basically looks like the playoff 12s. All white. You got your hits of black and red. So we'll do once more over before we jump to the on feet. Usually 12 sell out with the exception of maybe a few grade school sizes and the UNC 12s, which I don't think those were bad at all. This pair, I haven't really seen any hype for them. They are a 12, so it wouldn't really surprise me that much if they did sell out. But I don't think it definitely won't be as difficult to get these as like other like Flu Game 12s or the French Blue or even the alternate. Not a terrible shoe at all, though. I do like them better in hand, I will say that, than pictures. Because when I saw pictures, this area right here just looked really, really flimsy. Yeah. But it's actually pretty stiff, and there's enough padding around, and they kind of gave it, in a way, a premium touch, I guess you could say. I just think they could have done a few things differently that would have definitely made this a cop for me. Now, I'm just 50-50 right now. But let's jump to the on feet. everybody. So that was your closer and on-feet look at the Air Jordan 12, known as Nylon. Some people are calling them Black Nylon or Neoprene, although it's not Neoprene, but they dropped this Saturday, September 10th, 2016. Retail price will be $190, and you can grab these at Chic Shoes retailers. There'll be a link in the description below. Now, you know, overall, like, it's not a bad shoe. I'll say that. Like, the color combination is on point. Obviously, kind of resembles the playoff 12s. And Nylon is kind of a mix-up, like throwing a wrench into it. Like, I know what they're trying to go at, basically, a winter boot. But I just think they could have furthered it with, like, metal eyelets and things like that. I mean, it's not a huge difference. And as far as the quality goes, this will probably be one of the first times I really don't have any complaints. Like, there's very, very, very minimal glue stains. Like, a little bit in here, you can kind of see it, but yeah, around the heel, there's really none. Another thing is it's been picking up. Like, I just took these out of the box, and it's been picking up like lint and shit, so be on the lookout for that if you decide to get them. As far as hype goes and things like that, like 12s, okay, so the 12s, pretty much they always sell out with the exception of the UNC and probably a few grade school sizes. But I just think a lot of people slept on the UNC. That's just my opinion. In this pair, you know, it's weird because it has the looks of the playoffs, you know, and people will probably notice that, but then the material is just something new. And I haven't really noticed a lot of hype for these, to be honest with you guys. It was all about the Jordan 1 bread band, and it has been. Still to this day, I'm seeing people like on Facebook, on the groups I'm in, trying to flip those shoes, trying to buy the shoes, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. But so I think getting these, it definitely won't be anywhere near Flu Game, French Blue level. I don't even think it'd be an alternate level, to be honest. I think if you really want them, you should be able to get them. That's kind of how it is. Like, if you wake up, you add the card on Nike, the sneakers app. If you go to Chic Shoes or if you go to Foot Locker, any stores like that, put in raffle tickets, you should be able to get them. So leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of these. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.